Yes, my families and friends, it's me again right here. Today I'll be showing you how to prepare fritters, saltfish fritters. We Jamaicans say saltfish fritters, but the right name is fritters. So it's saltfish fritters. So we Jamaican, as I said, we'll say saltfish fritters. Fritters. So here is how I prepare my saltfish fritters personally. Okay, I think you can see me there. But the focus is really not on me, the focus is what I'm doing. So, this is how first of all, I wash the codfish. I wash it properly to get off some of the salt. You can wash it with a little vinegar to get the salt out. And then you put it to boil. And after, I like when you see me, kind of like we are talking face to face. You know, sometimes I like when we can talk. So I boil the saltfish fritters off. Boil the saltfish off before the fritters. So I wash it and I boil it, and right now I'm picking out all the bones out of the saltfish. Yeah, I'm just picking out the bones. I just want to take out all the bones, and then as soon as I finish take the bones out of the saltfish. So the first step, you must wash your saltfish, and then you put it to boil. And then after you put it to boil, you take it off and you wash it again. Depends on how many salt you normally like to take in. Personal for me, I emphasize that a lot, how much I don't do salt much. Reason be health. So you don't want your food to be too salty anyway. So you wash the saltfish and you pick up the saltfish. Another way, you break it up, just break it up, pick it up. And you take out the bone. So I'm deboning it right now to the best I can. So after you wash it off and you pick it up, set it aside right there, and you're going to cut up your herbs, whatever you like in it. Well, for me, there's no fritters without your Scotch bonnet pepper. Just cut it up fine. Yeah, cut it up as fine as you can. Don't put the seed. Don't put the seed in it. No, don't. I think you'll spoil it completely off right there. It will be too peppery. And I think you want to enjoy whatever you prepare, so don't put the seed in it. Hi, morning. Sorry I don't want to catch you.
That's fine.
And you set it aside. I'm going to be cutting up my onion. Cut it up as fine as you can. Just cut it up fine as you can. You don't want it too big, so it's going to be burned. Yeah. Scallion is a must. You have to use scallion. It is a must. Cut up a scallion. Some say scallion. We Jamaicans say scallion. I even heard some country call it green onion. And then your sweet pepper. very delicious. You have a friend over, you have a party, you could give it an appetizer, or you own a restaurant, you could give it as a complimentary for the guests, you know, just show your appreciation. So I have another different color sweet pepper, so you could use both different type, and you just cut it up right in. Here you have it. This is what I'm going to use to incorporate in my flour. So the main basic thing is the flour. Yeah, the flour. You have the flour, and for this you don't need no salt because the codfish is already. We say saltfish, some people say codfish. So when I hear me say saltfish, I'm reference to the same thing, codfish, saltfish. So this is what I'm reference to. So now I'm going to, here I have my flour ready, and I'm just going to pour in all my ingredients. And you're going to mix it up. Now, let's be frank. In my days of when my parents used to be making saltfish fritters, they never put any baking powder. But in today's days, people are making, because some people want it a little, you know, off with a little softness to it. And you don't put much, because to be real, you don't have to use any. It's what works best for you. So just a little tip. Just a little to kind of give it a little puff, you know, just a little. For me personally, because when I like with the kind of a little crunch to it when you're eating it. Yeah, I do. Just a little crunch. So again, I said you don't need any salt unless you're a person who loves salt. You mix it right in. Mix it right in. Don't forget your black pepper. Just give it a little spike to it. You know, make it just nice. Yeah, you just mix it up. Mix it right up. With a little black pepper. Just give a little taste. Without black pepper in it, honestly, it doesn't matter the ketchup on it you have. And maybe it's weird, but I do love a little garlic powder. Just a little tip. You know, just a little different taste to it. Stick with me, trust me. If you can't cook, I'll teach you. You can never leave my channel and say you can't cook. Never. If you have a Jamaican man and you want to prepare something, you know, Jamaican how to break out their habit. Oh, this is what we eat home and ray, and this is what I like, and you know, I long to eat some of this. Don't let them go out there, you prepare it for them. Let me show you. Doesn't matter what. Click on my channel, you'll find something there. I'm telling you. And if you're a man and you have a Jamaican home and you want to help out wifey sometime, click on Leah channel. She show you how something there you can learn. It's very easy. Nothing hard. Easy as 1, 2, 3. You don't get up and say I can't do this. Yes, you can. Nothing name can't. Try. Nothing beat a trial but a failure. Yeah. So you try and you do it. And you will succeed. Don't make nobody tell you so you can't. Oh, I feel for this and I can't cook it. Go in the kitchen. YouTube over there. Leah Authentic Journey. It's just a click away. And she'll show you what. I guarantee you, Each and every day I'll post something different, so you will catch something. And I not only cook Jamaican food, I cook all different types of food. I will never tell you I can't do something, trust me. You can use all wheat flour. If you're watching these white stuff and you don't want to use any white flour, you could use your whole wheat flour. Alternative, you understand me? Yeah, you mix it right in. Just mix it up. It's already hot in here. I turn on the light and I never turn on the fan. But the kitchen is ever hot. It's getting hot in here. I'm not going to take off my clothes. I'm surely going to put on my pants. So what it look like? This is what it should look like. See, that look runny, but not too much. And I don't like a high, thick fritters. No, I don't. For me personally, I don't. And that's it right there. That's the mixture. And I'm going to take it to the stove and show you how to prepare it, fry it up. You will learn something with me, trust me. There's something to learn every day. If you can't, you might can do it another way, but I'm showing you my way. My way. And I'm not saying my way is perfect. I'm just saying this is the way I do it, and you're free to try it. And if you've never done something before, you could go on there and you will find something. So you could say, okay, Leah, do it this way, well, I'm going to try it. And maybe I even learn from another person who won't too. Because guess what? I'm surely not perfect. Now I'm just going to place the dough in the pot, the fritters. So I mix it up and I just got to place them. You don't want them too big. You don't want them to be eye-catching. So if you're going to serve them as an appetizer, you know that it can't be too big and huge. You just want them to be nice. And people have ways of how they make theirs, so make it round. This is the way I was brought up making it, and I do enjoy making them this way. You don't want the pot to be too hot because you don't want it to brown on the outside and then on the inside it is raw. You don't want that. So you want to turn up the heat of the stove and then you turn it down soon as it's hot, and you're going to place your fritters inside. This is what it should look like. At least this is what mine look like. And while you still don't want it too low, and you don't want to drown the pot with too much oil, because you don't want the dough them to be drowned. Your fritters then must have as much oil to swim to fry. You don't have to cover. This is the healthy way for you to do it. Try it on your own, because when you go out at those fast food chain place, in order for them, the oil cover them, so they do a certain amount same times and much faster. But that way the oil sucking up too much in there. And you don't want that. As I said, always watch your cholesterol, your intake of your oil. It's not what we eat, you know, it's the amount. And over the years, I must tell you, I'm doing much better now. I used to just eat and never watch what I'm eating. And I've learned the hard way. And I'm saying to you, you don't have to make the same mistake. I'm saying to you, it doesn't matter what mistake you have made in the past, you can change the situation. Yes, you can. So while these are browning up, you want them not only to be browning, you want them to be soaking. So remember, just put a little tip of baking powder. You don't want too much to make it just swell up. here you have it, your nice golden brown codfish fritters. Very soft and suckling on the inside. When I break it, this is what it looks like. Soft and juicy. Look, just very soft and nice. It's like a puff inside, and then the outside is crispy. This is what you're looking for, and this is what it should look like. So whenever time you're frying it, make sure the oil is hot and you place them there. Reduce the heat to a low and not too low. Do not cover your pot with oil. You don't want it to be soggy. Never cover your pot with oil too much. Just small amount and take your time. It can be for appetizers, as I said. You might have some friends come over. You might have a tea party. You can serve this with tea. You can have in a ball game, all the guys and watching a ball game. You can have this with a few drinks and 2 wings on the side. Whatever, you can have it in any form. It's very delicious, very tasty, a little peppery with this Scotch bonnet pepper, and it's just delicious and tastes very lovely. And I'm saying to you, you're welcome to try it. So here you have it. My saltfish, otherwise codfish fritters. Main ingredients is the codfish, and you know you can't do it without the dough, but make sure you have your herbs, and make sure you have a look of black pepper and your pepper, and trust me, try it. Share it with the neighbors, share it with a friend. Or the children just running around, oh, come and take one. Go and sit there and watch TV. In this coffee time where the kids are all around in the house, and they need something to constantly snacking on, make some of this. Put it there on the table, put it on the counter, and they can have it. Trust me, you will never sorry you tried. So here you go. My codfish fritters. We say flitters. Jamaicans say flitters. Some Jamaicans say. Personally, I said flitters. But the right name is fritters. So here we go. And you're free to try it. Enjoy. Take a bite. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tune in to the Authentic Journey. And every time you come over, you will always have something new to learn and something that you can try. All the best. Peace out. Love over hate every time.